Had to film a thumbnail. Alright guys, so today we're going to work on the exhaust because it's so loud. It's embarrassing when I'm dropping my daughter off at school and it sounds like my car's a broken down pile of shit when it's that loud. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Let me get everything out and we'll get started. Guys, so I jacked the car up as high as I could so you guys would fit down here with me, but that still didn't work. So I went and grabbed the smallest tripod I could, and that still didn't work. So this is the problem, I think. Look at this exhaust, how it hangs down. I'll give you a better view in a minute. So I think right here, this bolt keeps coming out. Look at how much this hangs down. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. The only way to really fix it is cut it off and re-weld it. That's the only way to really fix this. And I don't want to do that much work. Let me show you my setup. So, I have boxes down. Put you back on the tripod. I have a creeper over there, but the boxes seem to work better. And I have a jack stand there, jack there, and a jack up front. Just in case, because my driveway's on a little bit of a hill. Plus I have the front tire blocked on the other side. But you see how much it hangs down? I don't know. The only thing I can really think of, you guys, is just fix that bolt and string that up. And the best way to string that up is to use, so Haggard, is to use this. It's like baling wire. If you don't have some of this laying around, you're not doing it right. This stuff fixes everything. Alright, well, you know, you should do it with that and cut it. But that, I'll be here all day if I do that. I want to do this for like a couple hours, not for, 16 hours. Okay. Not that long, but you know. I jacked it up, like, if you guys can see it, the camera doesn't do it justice. It's like over a foot off the ground. Just so I can fit the damn camera under there, and I still can't. And I went and got my small tripod too. Janky. We're gonna do it one way or the other, you guys, so let's do it together. Alright, I'll start taking bolts off and then we'll get started. Alright guys, so if the camera moves at all, I'm sorry. So I found a bolt here. This is totally going to fall off again. I have to mention this has fallen off like, God, how many times already? A lot. Yeah, this bolt is like hand and I can get it out with my hand. So it has fallen off a bunch before already, but this is just to fix it right now because I've been so sick. I just don't have the energy to take it apart and weld it, but we'll do that soon. Let's see here. We'll see if it's actually quieter though too. Oh, you know what? I think I need a what? Oh, shut up. Where'd that go? You fucking idiot. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's so greasy under here. Oh my gosh. Be interesting to know why my 4-wheel drive doesn't work, or my all-wheel drive. Oh yeah, this feels real good. I grabbed some Loctite. This is the red one, which I think means permanent. So, oh, that sucks. Okay. I got some washers. Damn, this bitch is definitely gonna... And then we'll strap it up again. I feel like I've had like... I don't know, lately I've had a lot of problems with this car. It was really good to me for a long time. But now that it's getting up in miles, I feel like it's just nothing but problems. Red Loctite. Oh yeah, trip all over my box, of course. Okay. Gun. Okay. Then we'll do the other side, and then we'll string this mother up. Oh, yeah. Do any of you guys have a lot of problems with your Subarus? It's not like problems like, oh, it's never really broken down on me. It's just little shit. I mean, if you could live with your exhaust falling off, or like literally rusting off, or, I mean, just little stuff. The electrical problem where when you turn, my radio will turn off if I turn my headlights off. This car has daylight running lights on it, but if you go to turn the switch all the way off, it'll freaking... Wow, the pinch weld is totally bent right here. It'll turn the radio off. What the fuck is that, man? Turn the radio off. Okay. This battery's probably dead because it's really cold outside in the garage. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna tighten this other one too. Is it the same size? Yeah, definitely. Cool. Throw some Loctite on it. Not that it'll probably make a difference for one because of the heat, but we can try. Oh wow, this sucks. I bet you it's hella quieter now, guys. It makes like that is probably all that was making it sound like a tractor. Look at there's fucking leaves on the bottom of the car. What is that? That was stuck to the muffler. A fucking acorn. And a leaf stuck to the muffler. It's dragging the goddamn ground. See, look, now I can't get it to go up though. That's why the bolt keeps coming out. Oh god, it hurts my arms. Yeah, this thing just needs to be cut, re-welded. What can you do? Okay. So I put the bolts back in and Loctite. Now this doesn't really move all that much. I mean, up, it'll move side to side, but... Shit. Why is it doing that autofocus thing? Okay. What a hunk of junk. Look, you guys want to look up there and see how gross it is? Well, I can extend the tripod out. Oh, shit. Let's see. Nope. Turn off. Okay. Let's go on a tour. That's the bottom of the leaky transmission. The bottom, the transaxle axle that's leaking. Oh, it's hard to see. Okay. That's the drive line. It goes all the way back, which my car acts like it's on not connected. But, okay, let's fix this garbage. so that's done. I'm not told you I'm not gonna mess with that too much. You guys want to know a secret that's kind of cool? Look at all these parts I have in mufflers. This was like a really nice one that it used to be. It's old now, but it was on my 2006 WRX, and I went to a shop and they did a good job. They like had the muffler and then welded the tip kind of sideways on it, and they did a good job on that. This one, I can't remember what that came off of. There's the headers down there for the WRX, or yeah, the 06 WRX I had. Look, they're still, I don't know, I think I used them like once because they were, I ended up cutting them up for something, but yeah, that was the headers for the 2006 WRX that we had. Can't remember what I did with it, why I took those headers off. I think 'cause they were just cheap and garbage. I only had them on there for a little bit. The stock ones were better than those. This is the radiator that's out of that car, and because when I had my 2006 WRX, the radiator, I had an aluminum one in the 06, and I had the stock one sitting in the garage, and when I sold the 06, I put the stock one back in it. I put everything back to stock, because people want to buy those cars when they're stock. Like, it's harder to sell when it's not stock. Yeah, when it's super modified, because they're like, they don't want to buy. They want to start with a clean slate. So I basically took everything I put on it off. That's why I have, you know, headers for that car and downpipes and a turbo on here somewhere. And so anyway, so I took the aluminum radiator out of the 06 and I stuck it in the standard Impreza, which it fit good. I mean, it's the same car technically. Let's unlock it. Where's my keys? Okay. Pop the hood. Hold it up with my head. So, as you can see, it fit. It was just really close right here, the distance down there to the exhaust manifold. It's super close to that. Where's the hood prop? Hood prop is missing. Okay, we'll stick that up. That hood weighs nothing. But it was really close down there to the exhaust manifold is the only problem. And right here, this hose would go to a little reservoir thing here with on the 2006. So I just had to cap that off. But other than that, it fits. So if any of you guys want to know, can you put a WRX or an STI radiator on an Impreza? Yes, you can. You'll just run into small fitment issues. But I worked around them, so you oh, there's a heat shield too that goes down here. I had to take that off. But so you cap that, and you take that heat shield off. I need a new battery so bad. I thought this battery was newer, and then I remembered looking at that, and I'm like, oh my god, this battery's hell old. And those are the HID lights that I have on there. They're okay. They're pretty bright. They're 55 watts. The only problem is this one here. You have to turn the switch on the steering wheel off and on like twice to get it to